have the sweetest husband that anybody could ever ask for.
The details surrounding tWitch's death has led fans to create speculations and conspiracy theories about the death of the celebrity dancer. However, the major theory that has refused to retire from social media is how Ellen may have been responsible for tWitch's death, and now Allison may also have caught a glimpse of this conspiracy theory. How did she react? Does she believe the fans? Keep watching to find out. It's been weeks since tWitch had suddenly committed suicide, and fans and family members are absolutely nowhere near moving on, especially since many believe there is more to his death. Initially, when Boss went missing, Halker reportedly ran frantically into an LAPD station, saying her husband had left home without his car, which she claimed was unlike him, according to law enforcement sources. Police were later called about a shooting at the Lay Hotel, where Boss was discovered with a gunshot wound. Then, it was reported that it was a Los Angeles inn. tWitch allegedly shot himself in the head. Authorities said there were no indications of wrongdoing, but a suicide note was discovered close to his body. Also, a copy of the memo was acquired by TMZ, and it apparently included references to his prior difficulties. The letter made hazy allusions to problems he had been having. But could that be all? Although sources tell the New York Post that there is no truth to any rumors that he lost his life savings, it is unclear what exactly his difficulties were. Also, the Los Angeles medical examiner determined that Stephen tWitch Boss's gunshot wound was self-inflicted. But the picture is even bigger than we all thought. Some social media users thought it odd that two of Ellen DeGeneres' close friends passed away in the same year. You may be aware that Anne Heche, Ellen's ex-girlfriend, crashed her automobile in early August, resulting in burns and an inhalation injury. Her death was judged to be accidental by the Los Angeles County coroner. Despite an autopsy showing otherwise, several people blamed the contentious host for their deaths. In fact, some people believe that Stephen Boss's death was orchestrated by Ellen and the Illuminati, as a fan wrote. "Suo, I just had a conversation with a mental health specialist, and their take on tWitch and what happened opened my eyes. I had no clue there were conspiracy theories with him and Anne Heche regarding Ellen, etc. Mind blown. Not going to discuss them, just interesting things." And another added, "I don't think I believe that tWitch committed suicide. I'm not big on the whole conspiracy stuff, but Ellen just got accused or had been doing the trafficking of children. Was he trying to speak out on her and others? Rip to a happy, family-loving man." While another fan reacted, "Twitter killing himself don't add up, and I'm not even a conspiracy person, but Ellen fighting case and might be trying to cut loose ends." And another fan added, "Not a conspiracy theorist, but now there are two people, Anne Heche and Twitch, that were very close with Ellen that have tragically taken their own life." Others criticized the conspiracies, calling them disrespectful for being advanced in the wake of Twitch's untimely death. The others, on the other hand, encouraged discussion on mental health awareness rather than speculating about the murder or sacrifice of Stephen Boss and Anne Heche. A fan commented, "It's appalling to me how people would rather invent conspiracy theories about someone's death than have a discussion about mental health, depression. It's been 24 hours and I've seen multiple videos, comments about how tWitch died because he knew Ellen." Another fan suggested, "I don't like Ellen, but I'm not going around saying Ellen killed Twitch. People need to stop with the conspiracy theories. Maybe you don't understand depression or mental health in general if you keep saying nothing adds up. We don't need to know everything. Very sad. I know Ellen isn't popular these days, but let's skip the conspiracy theories. I can only imagine what tWitch's wife and 3 kids are going through. Suicide leaves such devastation in its wake." A fan concluded. Besides, the professional dancer Allison Halker shared a photo on Instagram of her and her late husband, Stephen tWitch Boss, with a heartfelt message in her first post since he died. "My one and only, oh how my heart aches. We miss you so much," Halker wrote in the caption. This post broke the hearts of so many fans as it reminded them that Boss, an accomplished dancer and choreographer who was a fixture on the Ellen DeGeneres show, died on deck 13 at age 40 by suicide, according to the Los Angeles Medical Examiner. His death prompted an outpouring of grief from the celebrities who had worked with him and become his friends, as well as the fans who'd followed his exuberant performances on TV and social media for years. Boss and Halker, who met on So You Think You Can Dance, had just celebrated 9 years of marriage. In an Instagram post on Deck 10, Boss shared photos from their wedding and wrote, "Happy anniversary, my love." And DeGeneres couldn't help but express love and concern to Allison. "There is so much love coming to you. I hope you can feel it," DeGeneres commented. Also, YouTuber Kaylin Allen, who appeared on The Ellen Show with Boss for years, expressed support for Halker. "We'll take care of you all from now and forevermore," Allen commented. Others who flooded Halker's comment section to show support included actor Ashley Tisdale, singer Christina Perry, singer Tamara Braxton, wrestler Nikki Bella, and dancer Peta Murgatroyd. Additionally, Halker previously shared a statement about her husband following his death, remembering his devotion to his family and community. "Stephen lit up every room he stepped into," the statement said. "He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. Well, the DJ choreographer was a mainstay on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and both the cast and viewers of the Emmy-winning program adored him. So, it's really not surprising to see fans wishing his family and friends love and peace. In fact, Ellen herself shared how devastated she is. Ellen DeGeneres struggled to hold back tears as she recently shared an emotional video paying another heartfelt tribute to her late friend. The 64-year-old host began her video by telling fans, "The last 11 days have been really tough for everyone." She added, "Everyone is in pain and trying to make sense of it, and will never make sense of it." Ellen, who appeared to be filming in her garden in Montecito, California, added that to honor him, "The best thing we can do is to laugh and hug each other and play games and dance and sing. The things he loved to do. It seems impossible. But that's how we honor him," she continued. "And hug each other and tell each other we love each other and let people know we're there for them and check in with people."
I just wanted to say the past 11 days have been really tough for everyone. But to honor Twitch, I think the best thing that we can do is to laugh and hug each other.
But while the love and condolences are being shared, an eerie video surfaced of a former executive producer of the Ellen DeGeneres show standing in front of Twitch, who was found Tuesday after he died by suicide and telling the show's crew, "Don't keep in the pain," as the talk show wrapped last spring. Keep each other close, don't keep in the pain. Talk to someone, anyone. Then EP Andy Laster is seen urging gathered workers in the haunting clip. Posted to Instagram Wednesday by Johanna Fuentes, a former senior communications executive at Warner Bros.
This is a life change, and we're all going through it. And it's okay to be sad and to reach out to each other, because nobody knows this exact experience other than the people who worked here, the people who represent Ellen, the people at Warner Brothers who have taken care of her. We have all been through this. And we went through it, and we went through it together. You guys should be proud that you stuck it out, you went through it, you got to see what we've done for 19 years. But keep each other close, don't keep in the pain, talk to someone. Anyone.
The short video shows Laster in front of boss and fellow showrunner Mary Connolly addressing the cast and crew following the taping of the final episode, which aired in May. In the resurfaced video, Laster alluded to the heavy toll the end of the long-running show could take on his colleagues. "It is a life change and we're all going through it," Laster told workers in the now foreboding clip, which was shot during the star-studded, emotional finale of the controversial series. For years, DeGeneres' talk show was plagued by allegations of a toxic work environment, and the host faced a string of negative workplace allegations, for which she subsequently apologized. "It's okay to be sad and to reach out to each other because nobody knows this exact experience other than the people who work here," Laster continued in the clip, adding that the group went through it together and should be proud of the work produced on the show over its 19-year run. Well, dozens of fans have concluded that Twitch's Depp is somewhat entangled with the Ellen DeGeneres show simply because they can't make sense of how a bundle of joy would take a devastating step. See you next time for more entertainment.